Friends, you're not even gonna, this isn't even gonna make sense right now. We are live at the Tin Man's. My good friend, look at friends, I'm here. Tin Man, how are you?
I'm doing good, buddy. How are you doing?
Oh, I couldn't be better, man. I've been on a road trip like you wouldn't believe. This feels like home to me, bud. Appreciate you having us here.
Appreciate you guys coming.
Oh, man.
Awesome.
Now, friends, most of you know that old Buck and Billy Ray likes his 72s. We'll switch over to this other table in a sec, friends, because it'll be easier. He's just popping the cap off, and we're going to slide over here. I'm going to move this bench, because we got good lighting on this little bench. Plus, I think there's a couple Buck specials over here, Tin Man.
Yes, there is. I reckon you're correct. Okay, let's do this.
Okay, so, friends, I like my low back saws, and I brought one of my famous Iron Horse 72s. Now, when do you see Billy Ray? Oh, look at Tin Man's having a shave.
Got my ears lowered.
I can't even be, this is so crazy. I'm at your house, man.
Like Crocodile Dundee. Too much fun.
This is great.
I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to.
Yeah.
We can't use this as a screwdriver.
They don't work.
No. We'll put these up.
Is this where you put your camera usually, Tin Man?
Yeah, about right there.
Look at that.
See where the magic happens.
Yeah, this is it. Now, hey.
I got the. Hold on.
Hi, friends. Hey, Tin Man here.
Do it.
I know, I'm happy I'm here. That's all I can tell you, but friends, my wife, she's like, we've been on the house, we're almost there. We're almost at the end, I'm telling you. We are close, friends. We're super close. Whew. Oh, look at that. Is that what you do?
You know, we're having way too much fun here.
Tin Man, I'm not joking. So you're telling me, so I says to Tin Man, I've been so busy doing stuff, like all my 72s, friends, are low backs. Except when Iron Horse started building me a few, I succumbed to the fact that, I don't know, I was grinding lots of chain and I figured to myself, I got 3 low backs and a couple of high backs. I'll just leave them. But you know what, friends? I do a lot of hand filing. And the problem is, and I'm going to get a low back, Tin Man. Because I think, as a matter of fact, Tin Man, don't you have yourself a low back at 72, your friend? Put that up there. That's perfect.
Is it perfect?
Well, no, it isn't. This one's perfect.
No, yeah, because this is an export.
Yeah, and this is actually perfect. So, for those of you that don't know, this is what we're talking about. When I file a power saw, I file in the bush, usually on log, on my tailgate, like literally on my tailgate like this. Can you see what I'm talking about right here? Boom. Chest is here. You can lay on this thing and go. This is why I like low back. I personally haven't noticed a difference in airflow. Yes, it's a bigger air cleaner, and I'm sure there is better airflow. Friends, I'm too busy dug in a freaking tree to be worrying about that little extra bit of air that I'm getting. These are work saws for me. They're not, I'm not trying to grab a, you know. So anyways, here's the difference. Here's a high back right there, and it's got the great big cleaner on it. So when I go to file it, it grabs me, and it leaves a great big dent in my chest, and it's very difficult, gets me in the sternum. So 10 minutes. Bucket, tell me, talk to me, talk to me.
Hold on, friends.
What have I got?
Wood tick. There you go, buddy.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, right here.
Wood tick.
You want to take that home with you? Hey, this is what we do to it. Look away if you're squirmish. There we go. I will interject. I high-topped my saw over there in an experiment. I noticed no difference in power.
There is none.
Nothing.
And you would know.
I noticed absolutely no difference.
So
and again,
it's brutal.
it hurts. This square hits me right in the sternum.
I know.
It's brutal.
That's why I can't do it. Check me for ticks, brother. What the?
You're okay.
Ticks live at the Tin Man.
You ain't in Kansas anymore.
No. Okay, so I'm so excited to be here, dude.
I think we need to pause. No?
Let's keep going.
I'm just messing with you.
I know you are. So you say you got the little horn. So what has to happen in order for a guy who wants to be a low back 72 man?
So you need a low top air filter. You can tell because it has a spring on it. Yeah,
yes.
I'll bring this up close for
there's,
everybody.
there's Tin Mans there too.
I'm set up here too.
Oh, look at this. Hey, Tin Man's friends. I got a tick in my head. I feel it.
You know what's funny about ticks? Once you've had one.
Yeah, you're all like this. Steady.
So anyways, I just happen to have a low top. And you know what? I'm just a saw builder. I typically don't file in the bush because I got 8 or 9 saws to run.
You do.
The firewood cutting is a byproduct of the saw building. I need firewood, but
that makes sense.
I'm not going to do tree work.
No.
It's of no consequence.
You're going testing 3-4 saws, so you have a
Yeah.
rocket, you just grab another saw.
I go fill up my truck with wood. Okay, these saws are good. If there's a problem with them, I'll take them out next time. So, I'm digging through my parts. Well, what do I got here? I got a low top filter, an elbow.
And I get my Iron Horse. Iron Horse, if you're watching, and I hope you are, and I probably think you are, Iron Horse, brother, with everything I got, this is your best 72 that I own. It runs, you know how some of them has got the little, you know, sometimes you get a little bug or a little
One
tweak.
pull. I fired this thing, one pull.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
And it just came from Ontario, 10 hours
Yeah.
on the road in the back of a freaking box. That saw is wicked. And, well, yeah.
Here.
Well, I wouldn't even choke it. I'm not kidding you. I wouldn't choke it. So,
Harvey. It's fun. It's
can
exciting.
you feel the snapping on?
Oh, this thing's ridiculous.
And that's
I
a
can't
new
wait to try
muffler.
this.
You're gonna see, friends. I'm gonna talk to you right now for 2 seconds. We've tried to do mufflers. All of us have tried to do mufflers. You have been
It's
so
hard.
gracious.
It's hard.
I know it is.
It's a lot of work, and sometimes you have something. You stay there. You keep them busy.
Okay.
Look, so you keep
So,
them.
friends, you know I love my mufflers. And the reason I love my mufflers is because not every person can afford a porting job, or there's no porters in town, or whatever it is. What?
You end up with something like this. I built this for Buckins 850.
But
We never ran it. It was just.
we gotta run that on something that'll work.
You see?
Oh, that's got some weight.
Oh, it's heavy.
Oh, that's got some weight, brother.
But building pipes is hard because you don't know if it's going to work. You can spend evenings.
I love it.
You
I
throw it-
remember this.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
You can take that home with you.
can I?
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to, because what I'll probably do is cut that off, close it
I
off.
was going to say,
Yeah.
I think you should cut this on an angle
Yes.
and mold the plate to there and
Yes.
cut this side off.
And close it and use it. I know that'll work.
It
That
better.
actually, you don't have welder here, do you?
Yeah, but
No, it's too much right now.
it's, yeah.
Okay,
We
so
could, but
what was I talking about? We're so excited to see one another. This is crazy.
this is years in the making.
Yeah. So I wanted to give Iron Horse kudos on this saw because not every single one of his saws, and I knew it wouldn't because we tried to grab as much horsepower as we can. He says to me, Buck, and this one needs to run a little high in the idle. I'm like, Harvey, go for it. I don't mind that now and again. But this saw has none of those bugs.
This saw's nuts. I
None of
fired this thing up and I was like, I'm like that. I know the minute, and this includes my own saws. Sometimes
Yeah.
I build one, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Like that 72 we built. This one, look at it. I don't like this saw. It's
Bad.
garbage. I don't know why. I
So
built.
when was that?
Oh, a couple of years ago. Maybe.
Oh, okay.
I ran it for a bit and I said, I don't like this saw. So there it is.
So you're like me. You just,
Yeah.
when you know you're running, it's not working, over it goes.
Yeah, and it just sits on a shelf.
And this thing here, if you friends remember on my channel, maybe Tin Man's folks haven't seen it, but my mentor, Bear Claw, my old fallen partner, he's 71. He's just now thinking about maybe stopping falling. Anyways,
incredible.
we swapped this cylinder out in my shop, me and him. Remember? And
Oh, this is the one?
this is the saw. No, just a minute.
I think this is the
No,
saw.
it isn't.
No?
No, it is
Okay.
not. That is my mistake. This is his big bore saw, I think.
This is...
No, I think this is.
I think this is the saw.
I think this is the saw. I think this is the saw. It is the saw because he told me he wasn't happy with it, and I was. This is the saw. This is it. The one me.
So he didn't even have the saw.
No, he sent me the saw, and I liked it, and he didn't.
I can't. I can't. I don't know how you do that.
Iron Horse, he says to me, Buckin, there's something I think I can do better. He sends a cylinder. Just a cylinder, friends. And
that.
yeah, and we put it on. Actually, that is the saw. So anyways, back to the low back.
We're having way...
Did we just waste a whole time?
Are you guys still here? How many years? Years. A couple of years at least.
When did you buy that axe?
That was
more
3
than-
years ago.
Well, then it's 3 years then.
It's
But
been, well, no, because...
you didn't build a saw for me until...
No. I don't know, my phone rang one day and it's this character.
Yeah.
And he said, I'd like one of them home lights.
Well, I like the way the saw ran. I like the way that you appreciated my axe. To be honest with you, that's the part that I liked, is that he was so excited to get the axe that it made me think, this guy must like what I'm doing, you know? So I phoned him and I said, get the gullet.
Get the gullet. I was on a job site reading blueprints and I see a WhatsApp.
Yeah.
And it said, get the gullet. And I was like, I thought it was somebody playing a trick.
So we've had a romance going for probably about 2 years.
Yeah,
like every day, friends.
It's bad.
Every day. WhatsApp. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's this?
That's
your thing, or
yeah, you want to grind with that?
I think I'll grind one today.
You want to move it?
No, it's good.
Okay.
It's not bugging me at all.
Does my Fordham make you uncomfortable, Buckin?
No,
Okay.
I'm excited to maybe see it work. So, this swap out, low back.
Let's do some work here.
That was a lot of rambling.
We do that, though.
I hope you enjoy our ramblings. I'm excited you can see it. You know he is.
It's just nice to have a buddy over.
Yeah.
A buddy that drove super far. I don't know. Where's Morgan?
He's inside talking to your wife.
Oh,
the
yeah.
man, Morgan, I could not be on a journey with a nicer man.
What a nice fella.
Friends, listen.
Yes.
He's not a freaking whirlwind of activity. He is a calm, cool, collected man who loves to create new metal for old vehicles. We call him the metal vendor. He's just a great guy.
He is.
Wild West Garage. He's on this journey with me. Love the man.
What do we got going on here? I enjoy watching Morgan.
It's probably this not out yet.
It's not out
That's
yet.
all it is.
Who's the power saw mechanic
Me.
here? I reckon it's Buckin.
I can work on it. But not like you, Tin Man. Let me tell you that.
Well, yeah, but I have good people around me, right? I always listen. Who am I? When you have a guy that's been on a saw for 25 years, I haven't been doing this forever. Say, hey, I like this in a saw. Be a fool not to file that little tidbit.
Yeah.
What do we got here? Be right back.
Well, this is interesting to me because Donnie Walker did a couple of these when they started to swap this out, friends, this high back. I never have liked them. But they're lovely power saws. But I think Tin Man's got what we need. I don't know. I'm not positive.
Oh, I got what you need.
Excuse me. Friends, I brought this from home for this guy.
Can you tell it's late at night?
Where
I
you
don't
going?
work on a lot of 72s. Isn't that...
You got Huskies everywhere here.
I know. There's no, like, 66s growing trees here.
Well, you got a nice little 61 there. Oh, what's that?
What's
that's your 76!
Yeah. I hate that saw. I love it. I run it and I go, wow, is this thing nuts?
Is it ever smooth?
That saw is nuts. What am I doing here? Good thing free help's never good help.
I'll bet you it's not even one of them.
It's not. Of course it's not.
What is it? Oh, it's small. It's pretty
We're just
small.
having way too much fun.
Friends, we're having a blast. Oh, look at that nice little axe. That was a gift from someone, eh?
That was my stepdad made that.
Oh, it's beautiful.
You know why?
No.
Watch this fucking Billy Ray.
Oh,
I'm not even kidding.
what a nice man. Oh, he's done a nice job.
Yeah, that's nice. I guess that's a carpenter's axe?
No.
No?
No, this is a broad axe. This is a small broad axe. And it's beveled one side, as you know. See, it's got no bevel here. It's for carving out wood like this and building little beams and chipping wood away.
It's
I call it broad axe.
It's scary.
Sharp.
Oh, it's
I like that, actually.
You got some saws here, son.
yeah.
What now? Did you get it?
Yeah, I just gotta unclip this who's and what's it?
The Hoochkin and...
Yeah, I mean I play a power saw mechanic on the YouTubes.
Yeah.
What do we got here?
I think those things are hooked right in there.
Yeah, they are. I don't have my reading spectacles. There we go.
I don't either, actually.
Yeah, I didn't. I bought new reading spectacles
Oh,
for
I
the
see.
Buck and Billy Ray journey.
Oh, so that is actually good. Oh.
So what you do is you take the
horn.
the air horn off.
That's
and
an air
it's-
horn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I believe I might have just done that for nothing. I thought-
No, they're different.
Yeah, they are.
They're different.
There you go.
No,
So
you
yeah,
did.
there you go. I haven't worked on a 72. And, like my 65 gets run. I'm never doing anything to it.
No,
It's lucky if I-
such good saws.
It's lucky if I blow it off at the end of the day. You know, like it's just a good.
Yeah, they are good. So that's funny because Donnie Walker would say to me, this is before I'd ever Do you know that this is the honest to God truth, friends, and I'm comfortable enough in my own skin to say this. I have never taken a carburetor or any of this apart. The only time I'm talking 372, friends, okay? I never have. They've always run so good. I've never had issues with them. This particular saw, we swapped the cylinder out, but Bear Claw gave me a hand with it. But Donnie Walker would say, you know, we got to do this, we got to do that. You got to change that air horn, and that's all you got to do, Bucking. And I'd be like, okay, great.
Donnie Walker is incredible.
He is.
What an honor to know.
I see. There's a hook there. You see that?
Yeah. What an honor to know Donnie Walker.
He's
that
been
man.
He's been my go-to guy for. Well, they sent me to the bush. They were the first guys to send me a saw, a 394, as most of my friends know what that is.
Yeah, the Walker's legendary.
So that sucks that up in there, and that just goes
so
over the top of that.
One thing I like is, and Harvey does this, and so do I. I haven't built a ton of these, but when I do, these metal brackets.
Yeah.
The stock one is plastic, and what happens is they warp, and you get an air leak there. So that's one thing the aftermarket does.
So what happens with that thing?
It goes like this.
And it hooks into there.
Yeah, it's a vibration damper.
I love it.
Okay.
We're on the low back.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo-hoo! So
And what I'll do is, I can tell it's late.
I know what I'm gonna do here now. This is excellent.
What's mine is yours, friendo.
Yeah, it's gotta go under there. It's fighting us, isn't it?
There we go. That's
There it is.
I call this the 10 o'clock fumble fingers.
Yeah. And
The later it gets, the more fumbly I get, the gigglier I get, because it's just,
and you're so used to doing it, you think it's just gonna go smooth, but you start fumbling.
Well, and you got to remember, friends, I live in the middle of nowhere. When I'm out here, I'm just out here in my own little time and space, and it's fun though.
And Buckin's here with all kinds of goodies.
Yeah, it's good to have you here, buddy.
I'm so freaking excited. Friends, I've been on a journey like you wouldn't believe. We drove to Ontario. And then when we came, so we've gone to our farthest part of the journey. Now we're coming back. So we're actually on the way home. So you know what that feels like, right? On a long journey, when you get to the point, you deal with what you got to deal with, and then you start heading back. It goes faster on the way home every time.
It does.
Especially when you take the same road.
It's weird.
But it is a weird thing.
It's weird. Huh? Yeah.
But I'm so happy. This is like, I just, all of a sudden being here, I just feel like I can relax.
You're halfway home, I guess, technically. Mileage-wise.
We're further than half.
That's
I think.
here, buddy. And tell you what, because mine's cracked. Here.
Oh yeah, I don't have one of these.
Here, that's a nice little top cover for it. That's OEM too.
Well, what about that saw though?
Here.
You can't.
Yeah, I don't care. Look. Here.
Oh, good. They go on the same.
Here. I'll trade you. Give you my filter. That's what friends do. You know,
I'm kind of excited about this.
I gotta say this. I met a fella years ago. I was starting to work on power saws. He's about your age. He was a power saw wrench. And the first time I met him, he was like, here, let me help you with that. Let me help you with this. You know, and just a giving man. He gave me parts. I didn't know this guy. He told me to come and bring my power saw. So I want to make sure everything is hunky-dory. And he told me to bring my saw. And friends, it's sweaty out. You're looking a little glistening.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
But
Ticks and mosquitoes are coming pretty good.
just making sure everything's
I think you cracked it.
here.
Fire the sucker up.
Oh,
Oh, the throttle cable.
the throttle cable come off.
It did so.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's no fun. We don't want to deal with that, do
No.
we?
And where is it?
I don't know.
Where'd it go?
It came off the bottom?
No.
What?
Oh, through
No,
this
it come
thing.
off the top. No, I got it.
Here, this thing, Tin Man.
I knew I felt something there.
It's different. You can feel. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
oh, it's right freaking there.
Come on. It felt funny, eh?
It's right there.
Yeah.
It's hiding there.
Yeah, it felt funny.
Oh, that's nothing. Do you want me to yard on this? No, you don't, do you?
Where is it? Where did it go?
It's poking.
Okay. I love these setups. Yeah,
Talk about simple.
I met this fella, and he told me to bring my saw. He had parts. I needed a cylinder, right? I got this saw that was roached. He said, bring your saw. And then he said, I don't know. He said, I can't sell you this part and you don't need that. And we built a power saw together, me and this fella, and we became friends. And it was like, you're good.
So he
helped me build the saw. I went to go build him parts. And we built the saw together, and I come home with a running power saw.
But did he go like this? Oh, my nuts. Not my fly, my nuts.
We were unloading saws, and he said, oh, that nut's going to fall off. And I said, okay, now.
What do you think of that muffler?
That,
Honestly.
it's crazy.
It works.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, you can hear it, can't you?
There you go, buddy.
Thank you so much. I got my low back. Hey, friends, we got to go, actually.
We got to go.
Because you gotta start at 125.
It's late. Yeah? Well,
Tomorrow.
we can start it now.
Right here on camera?
Yeah, we don't have neighbors. Or should we save something for tomorrow?
Tomorrow, we'll light it
Yeah,
up tomorrow. It's getting late. The low back scenario, this is yours, this is mine. I have a low back and a sore back. I'm trying to rhyme. This is your video, pal. You gotta
This is
close
my
this down.
video?
What do you say at the end of your video?
Thanks for watching. Take it easy. No, it's take her easy.
Take her easy.
I got my own catchphrase wrong. That's
I love
good
it.
times. Thanks for watching. Take her easy.
See you, friends. Be kind, work hard, be honest. We'll catch you on the next video.